welcome to my bathroom. Today I thought I'd share my makeup collection with you because, as you can see, I don't wear a lot of makeup, and I thought it would be fun to show you the things I do have and why I think they're great things to have in your collection if you want a small collection. I have nothing against people who have big collections. I just don't see the point on one, spending that much money on makeup, and two, having that much stuff when I personally don't wear that much. So I'm just gonna start off with the basics, so what we would put on our face, and then I'll move on to other sections. So I do have more than what I normally have as far as foundation-y kind of products, but I only have one actual foundation, which is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, and I use Classic Ivory Light 2. So this one I usually just use my beauty blender with. It's like a moussey texture, and then I just like dab it on all around. And I only use a really thin layer of that, and then just like powder this T-zone area. So that I will typically only use if I'm going out for the night or something where I want like a really, like a foundation that will stick and stay in place and just make my skin look all together all night long. Secondly, I have these two BB creams. The one is from the Body Shop, and it's the Tea Tree Cream, and I use this because I do have acne prone skin and I like how the tea tree feels on my face in here. This is a number 2, but as you can see, I'm super white, so I will probably get the number 1 next time because this just makes me look like a little too dark as far as my skin tone goes. And then I have the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm with SPF 30 in the light medium sheer tint. This one works really good. I just use a tiny bit, rub it on my face, and then it just kind of makes my whole face like blend together, if that makes sense, because I do have a little bit of blotching from when I used to get really bad acne in here, and then lots of times my nose is like, I don't know, a little off color. And then this used to be my absolute favorite one, and this is the Clinique Moisture Surge CC Cream with SPF 30 as well, and this is a really great one. It doesn't feel like you're actually wearing anything, so that's super awesome. And it lasts all day long, so it's good for summer wear. Now, I have 2 powders that I typically use, and I've been using these, I think, pretty much like since I started wearing makeup. The one is the CoverGirl Clean, and the other one is the Mineral Wear Physicians Formula. So this one is a powder in the like cake form, and this one is a powder in the loose powder form. So then you just like open this, get a little powder on your brush on top, tap it off, and use that. Both of them work great. I actually love them both. I think I love this one more just because it feels like there's less on me. So that's it for things that go actually on my face. Okay, secondly, I have things like concealers, and typically, even though I have a little bit of acne, I'll only use concealers under my eyes because if I put it on the actual like zits, I find that they look worse than if I would just leave it off. So even if I'm not wearing any makeup at all except for mascara, I'll always put something under my eyes because I have like the worst sleep schedule in the world, and you can always tell. So these are the 3 products that I use. So these are the 4 products that I have. These 3 are the ones I use. This was a sample. This is from Amway Shade Smart Concealer, and it actually works really good. I just don't use it that often because it's in a really inconvenient tube for me for just putting it under my eyes. Like it kind of looks like those icing things that you can buy. And I'm not a big fan of that. So I like the ones that already have an applicator. So the Garnier Skin Renew Dark Circle Roller has a roller ball on the top. The Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser, oops, has a sponge at the top. And then the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous has like a lip gloss applicator. So they all have different applicators, but they have something I can use instead of just being out of a squeeze bottle. Next, I have eyeshadows, which I will typically use an eyeshadow even if I don't use a foundation. So I'll go from biggest to smallest. So I have the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, which is like it looks like a chocolate bar on the outside, and then it has the eyeshadows in there. And if I go anywhere, I'll typically take that one with me because it has everything I need. I just bought this one, which is the CoverGirl True Naked Jewels, and it has all these beautiful colors in it. And I have this one, which was a little pack palette that you could get from Melaleuca. I don't shop with them anymore, so I will never get one of these again, but lots of other companies make those colors, so I'm not worried. I have this one, which it doesn't say, oh, it's from Lancome, and this one is the one I used to wear a lot. Mainly because I could use this dark color on like the outside corner of my eyes and then the lighter colors to do inside, and that looked really great. I have this, which is a cheek color or eye color. And that's what it looks like. And then I have three small Clinique palettes. So this one just has two really simple colors. This one has the 4 colors, the blush, and then this, but I don't typically wear blush. And then this one has the 3 color and then the instructions on how to use it to make a smoky eye, which I love, and I love these colors. So that's all I own for eye shadows, and I know for some people that might seem like a lot, and other people that might seem like a ridiculously small amount, but I figure it has all the colors I need and it works for me. And if I could pick and choose the actual colors I use, I would probably have even less. As for eye pencils, I have a crazy amount. Like compared to everything else, I have a ridiculous amount of eye pencils, and I'm not really sure why. My thickest one is the 2-in-1 eyeshadow eyeliner pencil from Essence, and it's waterproof. I just got that and I actually really like it. I use it like in the corner or like underneath a bit if I'm doing like a really simple casual look. I have lots of browns, navies, and a couple of blacks. So these ones here are all liquid and these ones are all actual pencils. I still have not figured out how to do a cat eye, hence why I never wear it. It always ends up looking like, I don't even know. It's horrible. So I have like a nail polish brush type one, and then 3 kind of marker ones, and I still can't get it right. So if anyone wants to leave like a explanation on how to do that down below, that would be great, because I've watched several videos on it. I've tried to just do it, test it out, test it out, test it out. No, nothing works. I can't figure that out. So I have this skinny stick, which is a gray from Clinique. I have 2 of their brown Intense Chocolate, the exact same ones. because sometimes if I travel, I like to take one with me. I have the Marcel 2-in-1 retractable eyeliner in Midnight Blue. I have the Rimmel London Waterproof Eye Definer in Deep Ocean, which is just another dark blue. I have one from the Cibella Melaleuca line again, and that one is in black. And then I have Majestic Plum, which turns out to be more like a red brownish kind of color. And that one is from Avon Glimmer Sticks. So those are the colors I use. I guess I don't really have any like super black, but I find even if I wear nothing else with my mascara, if I wear eyeliner, then it like makes me look more classed up, if that makes sense. Okay, for mascaras, I only have 4 mascaras. And this one, the Clinique, what is it called? Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. This is my grab all the time mascara. I love the brush. It's thin at one end and thick at the other, and it's bristles. And it's super easy to just throw it everywhere. I think I have one of these in every purse or bag that I own. The next is Maybelline Pumped Up. And this one, if I can get it open, there we go. This one has a really, really thick brush, and I like that for the top lashes, but not so much the bottom. This one, Miss Manga Rock, has a really strange bristly brush, but the bristles are really far away. And I find if I use, say, the Clinique one first and then this, I have really huge eyelashes. And I have Benefit, they're real, and I'm sure you've all seen the brush for this. It's just a regular plastic bristle brush. It's a really nice formula though, which I like. It goes on smoothly. That's all I have for mascaras. And then for lip products, I have more, but I think they're in my purse. So I have these, and I have here, this is the Clinique lip stick slash chap. I forget what it's called. Luscious something. I don't know, but it's like their colored lip chap. I have a bunch of baby lips. This one just happens to be the Pink Me Up, which is a really bright pink color. I have the NYX Pump Up Lip Pumper. I have the Smashbox Lip Enhancing Gloss in the color Afterglow. I have NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the color Beige, which this really is not beige, but okay. I have this Clinique lip gloss, Long Lasting Glosswear, which I actually don't like because it's too sticky. So the formula is just not what I like. It's just too sticky. And then last but not least, I have this Essence lipstick that I actually really like their formula because it's super smooth and stays on for quite a long time. I only have 2 makeup primers, one being the Professional Benefit makeup primer, and the other one is just a sample I got from Arbony or whatever. As far as application, I just use either my fingers or this beauty blender for my foundations. I use this for the powder that I put over top. And then I have these sets of brushes that come in these cases, and I don't know if it says the brand, Kala. is the brand, and I just love the cases so I can easily just grab a set and shove it in my bag when we go somewhere. But that's all the application tools that I use. So that's all the makeup I own. And I know it may seem like a lot as I'm like doing one by one, but I actually don't own a lot of the makeup. It all fits into a small drawer in my bathroom, and that's all I ever want to have. Thank you, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time I hope to do a skincare products and how I use them video, so look forward to that on next Thursday. Bye!